Start recording. Very good. Very good. I hope you are some nerds, some very smart nerds, because today we're gonna discuss some scientific topics. I was trying to figure out what is the most fun car, what makes a car fun. I have a couple of ideas of what would make a fun car. But if we can get down to the fundamentals, maybe we can create the most fun car possible. Okay, so let's test my theories and begin in a very interesting way. Okay, so initially when I began playing BeamNG Drive, I thought this Hirochi Sunburst is pretty fun. It has nitrous as well. Has pretty good engine sound as well. Pretty nice handling. It's not very easy to lose its control. You know, I liked it. It was pretty fun. And it's all-wheel drive, which somehow I was able to do some drifts before. Anyway, not as fun anymore. Because muscle car, classic muscle car, you can drift, do whatever you want. Yeah, this is fun. Lots of fun. I also discovered if you make the POV higher, kinda, it gives you a better sense of speed. I even used to do it all the way like this until you saw through the roof. And when you're doing a pull with any car, you actually kind of feel the speed, because the peripheral view, it's pretty large, and that's what gives you a good sense of speed. Okay, I forgot totally how to drift, apparently. Okay. So let's see if this will be as fun. Okay, how do you... What if you add more power? It will probably be more fun. More power, more fun? Is that right? Well, not really, since the Civetta Scintilla, a supercar with 1000 horsepower, doesn't seem not even close as fun and as engaging. So you have the same power pretty much. Same top speed. The car is just not that engaging. Not even if I do it like this. And it just really doesn't make you very enthusiastic about the car. Yeah, it drives fast, but it's kind of boring in the same time. Worse control, actually. Okay, what I'm trying to say is that the car is just not as engaging. Although it is faster, it can drive fast around. Maybe the sound engine is not that good as well. And it is rear-wheel drive as well. I don't know. This just seems not as fun. So yeah. Probably has to do with the fact that it's planted on the road, and you have more control over the car. You don't have that fear of death. I was gonna do this experiment. It looks like more power doesn't necessarily mean more fun, and to prove that, this little stupid thing, it has 150 horsepower. But look how ridiculously fun it is. Well, for sure, if you're looking at this pigeon, it is extremely fun to drive. Very engaging, although it has just 150 horsepower. The power to weight ratio is so high that it is really fun to drive. I don't know why, but this seems also pretty fun. More fun than the Scintilla, the supercar. Yeah, this car is probably fun because it has to do with the fact that if you drive it, you'd be pretty scared for your life. It would be pretty dangerous to drive. And also has a pretty high power to weight ratio. So that's also, yeah, pretty important. It also seems to me that older cars that have pretty bad handling, with a lot of power, that's a combination for danger and being close to death. So a Widowmaker. But if you're looking at this Brockle 9 thing, yeah, it is pretty fun to drive, but nothing extremely special. What the fuck is this nose? Oh. And it's automatic. Okay. No, I need something manual. This is not gonna do it. Oh yeah, the supercar probably has to do with the fact that it's automatic as well. Jeez. What? What is this nose? Okay, this is interesting. Okay, now I mentioned that a more stable car, like a hypercar, is not as fun. Although there are some cars that have more stability, and they're also more fun. Okay, so this thing, it's also very fun. I mean, look at it. And I mean, it's not stock, but it's from the game. It's not a mod. But after you drive the Sunburst, the hill climb version of it, which is like a GT3 version of the Sunburst, you have very good handling, and the car seems extremely fun. So good handling means pretty good fun, and lightweight, and a lot of power. This looks one of the best combinations until now. Yeah, so that's a pretty fun car as well. Also pretty interesting if you're looking at these ones. Like, this is probably the most fun car you can have in the game, similar to an M5, which you would assume is pretty fun. Sport Plus, ETC, ESCTSO. Oh, it is rear wheel drive. I think. Seems like it. It's pretty hard to control. It's insanely hard to drift this one. And maybe the car misses the sound it needs, the engine sound. Why does it sound like a diesel now? Jeez. Yeah, now it's a bit better. Now it's a bit better. Okay, this one is pretty fun as well. Let me show you why. Has pretty good sound as well. Yeah, this one seems like a pretty good combination of lightweight, good engine sound, good acceleration, good handling. Pretty much anything you would need. Now, what if we would also make it manual and rear wheel drive? Would that make it perfect? We cannot change it to... It's interesting. It's probably better with a dual clutch. This old supercar also seems really fun. I don't know why. It just is. But not if you drive it like that. If you compare this older supercar with Civetta Scintilla, this one is definitely more fun. Probably because it's not as stable on the road, so it feels more dangerous to drive. And the power output is quite unpredictable, which doesn't let you know exactly when it's going to spin. Where is Ibishu Hopper? Now, you don't actually need a lot of power to have fun. Actually, you need just a little bit of power. Because look what this car can do. Also, the Ibishu Hopper This car has 150, 160 horsepower, and it's one of the most fun cars I drove in the game, just because it's good for off-roading. So this is kind of a different type of fun. And you might say, you know, every car is fun in its specific way, but we're trying to figure out here what is the most fun car, right? What is the best combination you can get? Okay. That's about it. And it also does stuff like this. Pretty easily. Even this, the red tail. It doesn't even sleep in fourth. Is a modern American muscle the answer to that? Well, it has almost everything you need. The only disadvantage is that it's very heavy. It's quite heavy. It doesn't have very good handling. So based on that, you'd probably be able to say that a car that it's pretty lightweight, has a lot of power, so good power to weight ratio, has pretty good handling, pretty good suspension setup. Preferably it would be rear wheel drive, because rear wheel drive is more dangerous. It makes it more unpredictable. And if you make it manual as well, I think you pretty much have the best combination there. Plus a engine that sounds pretty good. That's what you need, I think, for the most fun car you can get. Ladies and gentlemen, the 200BX. Let's drive it a little bit. Good engine sound. It's also a mod, but okay, a bit too much power maybe for my driving skills, but look at it go. Yeah, it has about 1000 horsepower, pretty fun to drive. The most fun car to drive, I believe, in this game. And the most fun part of it is that if you're doing a pull in 4th gear, and if you're building the boost like this, the wheels will still spin, but I have to go all the way to 8000 RPM. Okay, let's do this 4th gear pull one more time. Okay, let's do this 4th gear pull. Why the hell didn't it spin? It should spin. Oh, I think I have to... Okay, I have to activate the nitro. Let's go. Yes, now it did. Very good engine sound as well. Wow, this is very fun. Very fun car. Whoa. I mean, it spun out in...
911, what is your emergency? I hear shots! Okay, ma'am, calm down. What kind of shots?
This is so much fun. Now look at this as well. Now it is on slicks as well. Wow, this is a lot of fun. Wow, so much fun.